Welcome to Spirit Voice. I'm ZenJen.
And I'm Bonnie Jane. Spirit Voice is a podcast where we honor universal truths while channeling messages from the spirit world to you. We might do guided meditations, we do songs, we do messages. We honestly don't know what we do every single time. It just flows and happens, and we trust the process. So welcome on this journey with us.
Really, whatever spirits want to say through us.
Yeah.
We let them. Flying high, let your wings fly high. Going high, going high, reach the light within the sky. We are here to fly with you. We are here to be near you. Find your light within the sky. Will bring you closer to yourself and I. Patience, dear ones, as your paths begin to change and unfold. Patience is a big part of the process. For when you feel as though things are unsure, clouded, or dark, allow for that presence of patience to unfold, to show you your next steps.
Opening here, this map inside of your soul. It is here, firmly rooting you to place. Now is the time to fully embrace all that is going on in your world. So many changes. With every change, I want you to expand yourself into this relief of joy. Change is here. Allow yourself to welcome the new that follows it. Allow yourself to adapt. You humans are capable of this. You humans have been doing this for thousands, millennia. You are powerful as a group together. So finding your communities and holding on, letting go of petty arguments, letting go of what does not serve you here at this time. Now is the time to really embrace true meanings in these relationships you have with others. Know that often they are mirrors, but often they are rooted here in your own soul. You have chosen to come here together. And so now is the time to embrace this. Know who your true family is in friendship and love. Feel safe. Offer protection for others when they need it. Feel safe. Know that your spirits are here, your guides are here, and when you get time to sit down and be comfortable and be welcoming to them, you open your vibration. It may seem like they come in whispers, but allow it to grow and trust your feelings inside. They will not steer you wrong when it is deep into your core. Trust it here. You belong.
Bringing your awareness to your sacral chakra, envisioning a beautiful orange light as it encompasses this area around you. Near the root, seeing a beautiful red right there at the base of your spine, the low back, and slightly upwards around your reproductive systems. Allow this healing energy to come in around you, allowing you to feel at home, allowing for this creative energy to take flight. Feel it begin to move, begin to shift, and begin to expand. What does this area want to say to you now? What wisdom does it have to share?
You are spiraling light, blessing those who come across you on your path. Believe here in the power of this light. Allow yourself to open and connect. Allow yourself to be just who you are. Raise yourself to the vibration that you need. The butterfly, she is here with you. Allowing yourself to be beautiful, but strong in the wind, fragile and delicate, but knowing your eternal worth with every flap, every flight you take is precious, my dear ones. Let her be here with you. When I first felt that first spirit guide come, it was like I had to open myself up more just to allow them in. Like it was such a large energy that I had to just relax, but also like physically open my arms, just being like, okay, I am this big. Feel free to come in.
Expanding yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I felt that too. Like there's this expansion that's going on. Like I just felt a deep desire to do like an energy healing was coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And to just guide people into that visualization so that whether you felt it naturally yourself or not beforehand could potentially have tuned into that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that was kind of neat.
And how I like to imagine my energy when I channel, and maybe you can share a little bit about yours just to help our listeners if they're trying on their own, is you feel rooted and placed to yourself, you're safe. However, you open yourself up like a sandwich. I literally imagine myself top, bottom, opening up, allowing them to come in, and then I kind of close it off a little bit so it's just me and them, and we share like this amazing space together.
Yeah, I love that. I feel like you always give that example of like a sandwich.
Yeah, because I know when I first started channeling, I felt like they were pushing me over. Like my energy was still so like not the sandwich, not, opening for them. So I just felt like I was kind of getting pushed over to the left or pushed over to the right, even though my body was completely upright.
Yeah.
And it was like they were trying to like get in still to let me channel, but I wasn't opening for them. And that was very disorienting. So if anyone's having that problem, literally just imagine your energy opening up.
Yeah.
Like a sandwich.
Yeah, and for me, I think my way was opening, but in a way of almost like getting out of the way. Like I felt my energy and I'd feel myself kind of getting into like a nice meditative state where I can sense my own energy, but it's almost like I'm giving that energy like a break and allowing a different energy to come in. And again, kind of use my body, use my vocal cords to be able to share their message. And so once I can kind of like feel in a sense that it's a different energy coming in, then that's when I'm knowing that they're more integrated with me and I'm almost taking a break, like a nap type of thing somewhere else.
Feels very much kind of dreamlike.
Yeah.
In fact, it was funny because we were talking about when we did our Meet the Host and the Fire Horse episode, it was funny to reflect on it because we could actually fully remember what we said in that podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when we do these other podcasts, which is most of our podcasts of channeled messages and songs, we're in this trance state when we do it. So listening back for us is kind of new.
Yeah. It's like we're listening to the podcast too for ourselves. Sometimes we're here and I can listen to when you're channeling, and other times I'm still kind of drift off into my cloud-like space.
Absolutely.
Preparing for somebody else to start speaking.
When we used to go and learn channeling from our previous teacher, we would be there so late on a weeknight and half asleep basically as someone was channeling. But I felt like that was like deep rest for me, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's even with our mediumship class, you know? We tend to not fall asleep right away or get as much sleep those nights.
Yeah.
But yet you wake up restored and, you know, kind of that more vibrant, alive energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think just speaks to when you're doing things that you love and that, you know, are aligned with your purpose. They bring you excitement, so they bring you energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just like the butterfly grace does today, you know, it's an invitation to pay attention to what other animals you may feel want to bless you with their presence.
Yeah.
You know, that could be different. It might be a dream animal, connecting to the dreams that you've had and the animals in there, or if an animal keeps showing up in your life, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes, we're like, okay, what message does this have? But often it's like, what happens if I am this animal? And then allowing that energy to blend with your own, you know, like sort of a shape-shifting experience for yourself. You can set up in a ceremony for yourself that way.
Yeah, and see how you feel or how you want to act in that new kind of energy of that animal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially for any like ecstatic dancers that listen, highly recommend. If you feel an animal, let it just come and take you and you dance it, you know?
Yeah. Dance with the animals. Well, maybe that should be one of the invitations for today's podcast is just notice what animals are around you.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, feel free to connect with us on Facebook or Instagram. We will have all the information down on our info for the description of this podcast. So we would love to hear from you and, you know, just see what's working, what's not. Any feedback is welcome.
Yeah. What are you getting from these podcasts? What are you desiring? And just, connecting with us, and make sure to, you know, like and share and follow, subscribe, all the things so that you can keep up to date with all things Spirit Voice.
Absolutely. Because, I mean, we're a new podcast, so we're still trying to build our audience. So if you are getting something out of this, feel free to share and spread the word, you know, because maybe others would too. But no pressure. Just optional.
If you know of somebody, if somebody pops in your head like, hey, this could help so-and-so out, then share it.
More people are into this than you know. Yeah.
For sure. Well, thank you guys all so much for tuning in to yourself and Spirit Voice.
Toodaloo.